I always thought that Dan Fouts had given the most to his alma mater. Then I met this gentleman here, Philip Knight, the CEO of Nike. Philip, nice to have you with us. I know how important this school has been to your background.
Thanks very much, Brent. It's great to be here on this day.
Yeah, you know, Fouts is the one who told us that this quarterback could play. He was right all along.
Keely Smith, we've been saying he's the Heisman Trophy candidate, and he's looking like it today, isn't he?
And the problem you're going to have, Phil, is I'm going to represent him against you next year when he's an NFL pro.
Now you stick right here. Yeah, you stick right here. We're going to watch. We're going to watch a couple plays. Phil, I think the story is worth telling all over again about the track coach and how Nike got founded here at Oregon.
Yeah,
Give us
right
a little brief on
It was
that.
right on Hayward Field, about 2 miles from here. Bill Bowerman, my old track coach, and I decided to start a shoe company, and that was 26 years ago, and it's worked pretty well.
Now, why did you decide to start a shoe company? There were other shoes then.
The ideas came from Bowerman, who was a great track coach and a great innovator. And he just thought there was a better way to make shoes. He thought that you could make better shoes, and better shoes would help people run faster.
Well, Dan, here is a second down now, and Achille rolling right again. He's got wide receivers open, going deep, incomplete. And Dan, your feeling about Achille Smith, I think you're surprised about his confidence that we've seen here today.
Totally different player than he was last year. Last year, he made a lot of mistakes because he wasn't as confident, wasn't as comfortable with the offense, but the time he put in the offseason really paid off, and you're seeing a guy that is, you know, you always talk about going to the next level. Well, Achille Smith is now at that next level. He's just not a guy hoping to have success. He's having wonderful success in a very big ball game.
Well, let's take a look now here at the third down play. Again, I'm with Dan Fouts. Phil Knight, CEO of Nike, big Oregon booster and an alum. As Achille pulls out, fires wide open, and battles for the first down. Griffin lost the football. Went back after it over there on that far sideline, and you can take a look at this for us, Dan.
The key on a short pass like this is timing. And what both between the quarterback and the receiver, the quick drop by Smith, and he has his ball out there. Look how far off the defensive back is. He cannot come up and make a play before Griffin makes the first down.
You know, one thing, Phil, the facility here is so much better than when you were in school, even when Dan was in school.
They played football over at Hayward Field, 22,000 fans back when I was in school, so it's gotten a lot better, you bet.
Here's a first down now for the Ducks. And Achille buys that time, fires just inside the 45-yard line, and the ball was on the carpet, so it is incomplete. Phil, somebody told me that Nike would also like to see a green helmet worn by the Ducks. Now give me an indication as to why. Obviously, there's a merchandising factor here. You like the color. What's the situation?
Well, we don't sell helmets. I think you got some misinformation, Brent.
Now, Dan, somebody told me it was Nike wanted the green.
Well, I mean, you see the swoosh on everything else around here, and I was in the ball club when the Oregon Ducks last wore the green helmets. I kind of like them.
Second down now. Fires, puts it back into Griffin's hands, and he crosses midfield as he comes out to the far side. So here are our storylines from the top of this game, and again, we expected this to be a close Big Ten, Pac-10 tussle, but it was Oregon behind Achille Smith. Look at that, 248 passing yards, and Peter Sermon, the linebacker we told you about, led the Pac-10 a year ago with 6 tackles. They've held Irvin to 62 yards, and we have gone through a couple of Michigan State quarterbacks. Burke 6 of 14 for 72 yards, and of course Van Dyke out with that injured shoulder. First down now for the Ducks as they move to the 46-yard line. And Drone is jumped by Roberson. How many schools does Nike contribute to the athletic fund? How many schools have you signed up now? We see the swoosh all over campuses.
Well, we work with a lot of different colleges, some in football, some in basketball, some in track, so they're not all school deals. We only have about 12 all school deals, and probably we have 75 different programs across the country.
And it is so important, Dan, as I have said, to these college athletic programs to get this money from the shoe companies, not just Nike, but certainly they're our largest representative in this country. And here is Drones now, slants off left, got a hole, slashes, and keeps on going. There's a penalty flag thrown down. He did reach the first down marker.
Really good vision and speed to get to the outside, but what impresses you is how you finish off the run. A couple of times now we've seen Drone, as tacklers are hanging on him, having the strength to go forward and get close to the first down.
Has Tiger Woods improved your golf game at all, fellow?
Actually, I have improved since we signed Tiger Woods, but I really can't give him credit from out under 9.
I understand. You know, old buddy Peter Jacobson.
Yeah.
I knew you needed a real instructor to help you out, to make you a golfer. You had to get Tiger in there.
Peter's tried, but it takes a lot of work.
I thought that was Jake Trout.
Peter, nice to see you another day. Phil, thanks for dropping by.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me
yeah,
over.
it's a great day for ducks, you and Fouts and Jacobson.
The weather is like this all the time out here.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Phil. Phil Knight, the CEO of Nike. First down for his Oregon.